Hey right guys, TheTrophyMuncher's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 9 of the Midnight Club Season 1. I can feel like my throat closing up a little bit today. I don't know why. I don't feel like I'm ill, is what someone would say when they're on the verge of death, I'm sure. But yeah, so I might be a little bit croaky like a frog today, so apologies for that. But we have 2 episodes left of the show. I might watch them both today. Obviously, we're doing episode 9, and I might do episode 10, depending how it ends and depending how I feel about it. But I really enjoyed the last episode. I think it was the best short story that we've had out of all the ones that I've had up to this point. I really like the. I don't know about maybe the message behind it, like the idea of like the devil and the angel kind of talking on both sides of her, and all the thoughts that were being thrown at her is like very, I don't know about realistic, but I don't know. It didn't feel like it was beating you over the head with it. Like I feel like some shows can definitely try to do that and kind of miss the mark. Where this one, it kind of had its horror element to it, its short story element. It built on Natsuki's character, and it had that message of like depression and suicide kind of alongside it, which Mike Flanagan does well anyway. Not just about that, but about tons of themes, like say Midnight Mass with religion and death and life and spirituality and all that stuff in Midnight Mass, and then here it's kind of touching on a lot of different subjects as well. So yeah, he's and Haunting of Hill House, of course. I've not seen Blind Manor. I'm sure that kind of has the same going for it as well. So I expected no different with Mike Flanagan. Very good episode. I still won't say I love the episode though, because for me, again, as I said in the last reaction, I just don't feel like we have like individual character stories, but we don't have like we do have obviously a major main plot going on, but I'm just not that invested in it, if I'm being honest. So 2 episodes left. I mean, maybe they can. I don't know. We're getting very close to the end now, and I would still say I'm not invested in the main story, so we'll see. But episode 9, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. Early and Uncut to be on Patreon down below. And the next Netflix show I have, I think, is Guillermo del Toro's horror show, so that'll be in a couple of weeks, so make sure you subscribe if you want to check that out. But for now, let's do this. Oh yeah, Kevin was wandering the halls, wasn't he? Like an OAP. OAP is the correct yes.
So, I had to be sure. We did those extra
Oh, who is it?
tests, and sure enough, your
Sandra.
endoscopy... Well, there's still some polyps and lesions in your small intestine, but less
Show me.
than when you got here.
Sandra.
Final diagnosis was an error. Which means
Who we got?
you're going home.
Show me. Yes! Oh, let's go.
I have peripheral T-cell lymphoma. I saw the
That
polyps
sounds
on my first
rooting for.
endoscopy, and after all the chemo, the polyps were worse. But I'm not dying. We're all dying, Sandra.
Well,
Each and
yeah,
every
sure.
one of us.
That's the spirit. We're not living, we're dying. It depends how you look at the world.
You do not have terminal lymphoma.
Fuck yeah, bro. If she dies before the end of the show now in some other way, I'm going to be so pissed. Oh, a bit of a silvery grey reddy. Not creepy at all. Just a nice way to start my morning, honestly. Will Schuster to the Glee kids.
Morning.
Dreams, sleepwalking. Gotta be my meds.
Our meds
Don't make the halls
Maybe.
look different.
Yeah, I don't know about bringing out
Our
old
meds don't
people
make
to
you see
run at you, and
people.
yeah.
in the hallways.
Out of the dark or the firelight, and you'll look up and you'll see this old
Woman.
man.
So he gets the man.
Man.
She
he's
gets the woman. Even though no, she
grey
sees the man
hair.
as well.
I've seen him before.
Yeah. It's like the first
But mostly I see
ghost she
her.
saw.
Not as much as I see him, but glimpses. Yeah.
That's not spooky at all, is it?
Oh my god, what? Get dressed. Emergency meeting library.
Is everything okay?
Oh, he wanted to make it very clear that he'd slept in a bed. He wanted to make it very clear. It's like, yes, I got laid. I am here in this room in the bed, and I'm going to announce that to the world. Do your thing, bro. Why are you in? But what was your plan? What did you think was gonna happen if you announced yourself? Oh, silly me! It's like, what? Yeah, all right.
You okay, Sandra?
Fuck yeah, she is.
It looked like an old woman, and you'd find it in places where people were going to die and eat the years they would have had. We all should have so many years left. This place would be a feast.
Kevin and Ilonka can also
Look, the
be
halls.
wrong,
That'd be fun.
have fever dreams, overdo their meds, and see shit that isn't there.
No, we established that isn't the case.
You want proof that there's more going on here? Well, I got that.
What?
The
Don't.
ritual worked.
Oh god, just
Dan
doing it.
admitted it.
She's doing it.
One of us
She's.
is cured.
Yeah, I knew she would. I knew you would. You just had to do it, and now they're all gonna be hopeful that it's them.
But I think it's me. And it can work for you guys too, but we really
Oh, why would you say that, you stupid twat? Oh.
This isn't funny.
No, she's right. Someone's going home. Stanton said so.
And it's me. You should all know it is me. Oh, right, okay. Say it, Sandra.
It's me.
Yep, there we go. I mean, she had her in to say it, I guess, if anything.
Look. We all want it to be us.
No. Ilonka, you need to stop. You need to stop talking.
I gotta go and I gotta start it all over. The tests and the trials.
At least they didn't all sit there wondering if it was them for a whole day, which I thought was going to happen. But
Spence heard that voice on the intercom after Tristan. They're pointing at us. They're guiding us to do the ritual. That was me too.
oh,
I'm so sorry. That was me on the intercom. You were talking about
oh,
losing faith, and I thought just a little nudge, nothing too bad, just enough to.
there's an explanation for all the little things.
Hello? Spence.
Oh dear, I don't know. I'll take that.
Oh my god.
I feel awful.
Yeah, I bet she probably feels a bit guilty as well. Like that is her. Like she'd be happy, but then it's like, I mean, Ilonka was hopeful that it was her.
I finally got these.
Oh my god, what is it? Prom photos.
I know how nervous he was
Excellent.
about how do I get down there, because I would love to set up before and, you know.
Ah, she's
surprise
doing a little
him and
picnic.
everything.
The fuck? I guess, really.
What?
What?
What
The fuck
now?
is wrong with you?
Oh my god, what
What
now?
do you think this is? A fucking country club?
What? Have I missed something?
Everybody here is really fucking sick.
I think she knows that.
A picture of himself under 20 pounds of makeup. I know I spackled it on for him. Just to see how not normal he is.
No, that's.
What? No. Okay. No. No.
Pull you take on him. For him to put on a show for you every fucking time. He doesn't tell you that
I
because he
can't
doesn't want
back
you to
along
worry
from
any more
this.
than you already do. And act all brave just so you can walk out of here and live your goddamn life?
What? No.
The fuck are you doing, Ilonka?
Literally. That was so uncalled for. She's projecting because it's not her. That was healed. I get it. But that's... Again, every character does this in every show. And it makes them unlikable.
What happened?
Well, she was just a bit of a knob. Ilonka's not on the best of terms this ep, let's be honest. Again, what she's saying to Kevin's girlfriend, parts of it is reasonable, but it's not really her place to say. Like, if Kevin has a problem with it, then, yeah, if he said it first.
I'm gonna be nothing but a memory soon.
That's a fun thought.
But for her especially. She's earned it.
Oh, Spencer.
I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe a night or two while I figure it out.
Do you not want to say bye to Sandra?
It doesn't exist anywhere else in the world, believe me. I've looked.
But it didn't work.
It's like the island in Lost. Apart from that, does healing. This does not heal so quickly.
Who are you?
You're
Here
a
we
bright
go.
girl.
Here we go.
Ilonka, I've seen it cross your mind at least.
Everyone's figured it out,
come
Ilonka,
on,
apart from you.
bright girl, you look at me. You tell me, who am I?
The big reveal that we called in that for Jane. Yeah. Oh,
You got a whole community. It's time you met him.
fuck yeah, Zach Guilford. Don't even know his character name.
Basic human recognition is too clunky for you.
Ooh, t-shirts.
Oh, that was a good little noise.
And when we're done, we're gonna get high and play catchphrase.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Oh. They were straight on that plate. I'm taking that. Just finished the second she was done.
But she still won't give us any meaningful access to the place, and we are trying to be respectful of that.
I can sneak you in through the dungeons.
You bring me there, I have everything that I need
Everything you need for what?
to heal you.
We're trying this again. Okay, just heal everyone. I don't think we can trust Julia Jane. Maybe she's the devil.
Been indifferent to us at best and terrified of us at worst. So a lot of us did a lot of hiding for a long time.
Too good of his dialogue, dude. There we go, the final night for Sandra. If she can make it out alive. There's still ghosts lurking.
I mean, I feel like everybody's super pissed at me. Nope. Not even a little.
You better not be pissed at her. Good.
I am so happy for you.
Good, that's what we like to see.
We love the world with you in it. So stick around for as long as you fucking can, got it?
Yeah, Sherry. Do what Sherry says.
Because I'm gonna definitely haunt you after that intercom nonsense you got it coming.
Not my finest hour.
That's fair. Yeah, imagine we just get an explanation for everything that happened. It's like not even ghosts. Like all the old people is just like Zach Gilford in makeup, bimbling around doing pranks.
I'm really sorry. I'm sorry, Sandra.
There we go.
And I'm sorry, Kevin. I'm just
Kevin.
really sorry.
Yeah.
Sit, please. I'm going tonight. And well,
Time for a short story. So this is going to be our next 30 minutes or 20 minutes.
I call this one
Has everyone told a story now? Apart from Sherry.
Enemy. Time has a permanent hold on us the moment we're born.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's devilishly handsome, wildly attractive. Hard to believe he's not a model.
Of
actually.
course.
We get it.
There's someone he really wants to know better. Christopher Perry, resident genius.
Christopher Perry.
Maybe then, just maybe, people might want to come hang out. Yeah, this wasn't about Christopher at all.
I hope so. Wow, look at that. Oh, we're being transported to, what is it, a soul trap? Oh, is it going to become RoboCop? Yeah. He's got RoboCop, Terminator, Back to the Future, and Time Cop. I think I might know where this story's going.
Yeah, I'm just a weirdo. I just like seeing how things work.
I'm weird. I'm a weirdo.
I decided to tape Terminator. It was on at like 3 a.m. on HBO last night, and I was wondering,
3 a.m. on HBO.
do you want to come over sometime and watch it?
How about tonight?
Yes, mate. Shoot your shot.
Bro, wine. Pairs really well with Terminator.
Hey, bro, wine.
All of us engineering majors are super cultured. Some of us even eat cheese.
Did you bring cheese?
Wow.
I brought cheese. Hasta Iago, baby.
I like him.
Damage to the subway itself was minimal, and no one was hurt.
I'm gonna say it. Terminator's a 1 out of 10. No, it ain't. It's like a solid 7.5 out of 10. Terminator 1, which is what they're watching.
They own Seabirds, who defied all odds by scoring 20 unanswered points against the Rushers in the fourth quarter.
I'm sorry, the who?
The Seabirds and the Rushers.
Do you think those are real football teams?
I don't care.
It sounds like they could be real, to be honest.
We go shoot pool or something. Try for a movie another night. Let me buy you some bad food.
Hey, at least it's still up to hang out.
I'm sorry, people are dicks. They really can be. People are awful. Like,
People
fucking
do be
terrify
the
me,
worst.
honestly.
I say on a scale of 1 to 10, the human race is probably a solid 3 to 4. We're doing pretty bad.
That's last night's. It's the one they said in the news, the 99ers and the Orcas.
maybe they're playing each other again.
Oh, can you see the future?
$10 is my throws to Everett for the win.
Everett, guy hasn't caught a pass in weeks, princess.
Uh.
You're on.
He can record the future.
Oh, this is live. How the hell did you know that?
Ah, he paid up. Very spooky.
I taped the future.
Do it again?
Do it again.
So they did.
Hey, you can prevent 9/11.
After 3 a.m.
Fast forward to the sports scores.
Oh, now they can make bank gambling.
On us. No hard feelings. Can't believe they let you ladies back in here.
Yeah.
They also found something else. But that's the thing about time.
A bit of horny love.
Sad news here today on
Is him gonna be
campus of
dead?
Clark University. A freak
There we go.
accident has taken the life of a local medical student. Identified as Michelle Dixon was pronounced dead at the scene.
Should we call
Michelle Dixon. We gotta save Michelle. No! Whose air conditioner is that? We're good, we're good, we're good. She's just gonna die some other way. You can't. We've had this conversation. You're just delaying the inevitable. Okay, we have a mysterious man. These two are just adorable, aren't they?
Death. It's death.
No, dude, it's not. You'll see who it is.
Oh, bro! Interrupted. I'm getting too invested. Oh yeah, what's all this about? What the fuck? I don't even want to know.
And now for a terrible local story. A tragedy earlier this morning in
Here we go.
Local college student Christopher Perry was found
Your boyfriend been murdered.
in the house of his mother.
Yep.
According
You gotta better get a jog on.
to the remains of her son, dismembered by an as yet unidentified weapon.
Dismembered? Oh, you got to him in time.
What on earth is going on here?
She's about to die, isn't she? Oh. No. What? Am I watching She-Hulk? Very Terminator, I guess. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. That's unfortunate, I think. Yeah, not a very good bounty hunter.
Who the fuck are you? And why are you trying to kill Christopher?
It's him from the future.
Christopher.
I am Christopher. Is it?
You are. You really think you're just a normal college student? Let me ask you this. Where'd you go to high school?
Yeah.
You were made. In a lab. My lab.
There you go. It wasn't nightmares, it was flashbacks.
You're a cyborg. An early model.
Fuck yeah, bro.
You're defective.
Detroit become human. Oh, is he bleeding? Oh. Don't do that. Oh, Gerald's game.
Liar. Liar, you fucking liar.
Oh, wow. Oh, he is as well.
Programmed to print on whatever it can to remind you of whatever you're
Of course he did. What's this ad called again? The Eternal Enemy. Should be called, like, Gay Killer Robots or something.
This is where you end.
Why? I'm not defective.
You've lost
You
me.
still feel the eternal problem. The eternal enemy lives in you.
Robots always become defective. If you watched anything.
And I'm not defective. You are. And I love you anyway.
The defective robot is calling his future husband, boyfriend, defective. No. Well, he didn't kill him then. Oh, don't check if she's okay. I mean, you did see she was breathing. Now is he a robot? Maybe we're all robots.
I don't have much time because you're about to kill me, which is okay. Don't worry about that. But I wanted you to know the truth.
Yeah.
Christopher decided that he'd never, ever look at his fellow human beings and see defects. He'd look at them through the eyes
He went on
of
to
love.
direct The Matrix. There you go. Short story complete.
You go make that future something good, okay? For us.
Sandra. I love Sandra and like Spencer. That little bond. I'm gonna miss these characters, to be fair. That's Mike Flanagan. There you go. You gotta cut your losses and be done with them. On to the next thing. I miss the characters from Midnight Mass. I miss the characters from Hill House. As it goes time, we always end on these old people, don't we? Oh no, yeah, we're sneaking in all the cult.
Tell me you're bringing other people.
Where's the nurse?
Well, it's a bad idea.
That's why I
You
was
were
leaving
lied
to
to.
wait for her.
It's a bad idea. And why do we trust Julia Jane?
daughter of Asclepius and Epione, first of physicians, swiftest
You're
of
just
healers,
saying words.
trusted
I don't
mender
believe
of
any
men
of these
and
names.
women. Through you, our wounds healed.
A Glupius, a Poopius, and a Moopius? I don't think so.
Panacea, friend to mankind, we pray to you.
You've been played such big time.
What's in this?
It's just tea. Drink it.
It's just tea.
Go on.
Trust your gut.
Go ahead.
My gut is saying that that is not just tea. Ah, let's go. Oh, no pressure. Ah, there we go. What the hell's going on? Did she just knock herself out? Oh, okay, cool. Okay, there we go, guys. That is episode 9 of the Midnight Club Season 1, The Eternal Enemy. This was an okay episode. Again, I'm not... I don't know. I feel like the short story, again, was about 1/3 of the episode. It had good parts to it, and then it just had... Again, these short stories are just the definition of it depends what you're into and what your preference is. As I kind of maybe showed in this episode by giving the Terminator a 7.5 out of 10, which I'm sure is blasphemy. I don't care much for sci-fi robots running around and all that stuff. So again, I know there's a deeper meaning to it than just that. But I quite like the whole idea of him being able to tell the future through the VHS. I thought that was quite good. But then as soon as it got to, his boyfriend from the future's come back and is a cyborg and is killing all the defected cyber, I was like, I'm zoned out. I'm uninterested now. So the last 5 minutes of that short story were not for me, is what I will say. I know it's building up to that because he had like his visions of him being an android or whatever, and they had to come up with some answers for what was going on. But I wasn't feeling that one. I think it was good, and then it very quickly was not. Everything up to that, Sandra being the one to be healed, love that for Sandra. Sandra's great. I love that no one was really mad at her. Ilonka was kind of pissing me off at the start of this episode. The first 10 minutes were pretty rough for Ilonka's character, but the standout was definitely Spencer. I love his character. I'm actually, like I say, I'm going to miss these characters for sure. We only have one episode left, and they're going to be gone forever. We're never going to see them again. We're going to see these actors again. I'm sure they'll be in like the next project that Mike Flanagan comes up with. I mean, the actor who plays Sandra and the actor who plays Kevin, obviously we've seen both of those in Midnight Mass anyway, so I assume we're going to see... I reckon the actor who plays Anya we're going to see again, and the actor who plays Spencer. I reckon they're the two that are going to be in his next big project for sure. Maybe all of them in little cameos, but I feel like they're probably going to have bigger roles. So, yeah, Ilonka wasn't feeling. The short story was a bit of a mixed bag. Sandra was wholesome. Oh, I did like the kind of Zach Gilford and Spencer duo dynamic going on. I really like those two. But, yeah, just... I don't know. I feel like it was another okay episode. I'm just not... This is a strange show because I feel like I am invested, but it's in these characters again. I'm just not invested in this story. I feel like I've not felt like this since Shadowhunters. Again, I used it as an example in a previous episode, but Shadowhunters, I cared about all these characters so much, but the story was bad. The story was not great, but I did like every single one of those characters, so I stuck with it for 3 seasons. Oh, I saw it all the way through until it finished, but yeah, this is kind of the same for me, whereas like that main story I'm not into, honestly, and even some of the short stories I'm not that into, but I really do love these characters and I want them to be okay, so yeah, I don't know. Well, we've got one episode left. I'm not going into the episode expecting the best finale or anything. We'll just see what happens, I think. And rating for this one, I'm going to go I think like maybe a 6.5 out of 10. I think the Spencer and Zach Gilford stuff was really good. Sandra being healed was wholesome, and I like that no one was angry at her, but Ilonka annoyed me. The short story was a mixed bag, and I'm just not invested in the main plot. Like, at the end, when they're all panicking, like, oh, she's knocked herself out, I'm like, I don't care. She could drink it and die, and not drink it and survive, and I don't think I'd care either way, to be honest. In terms of the story, it was like the character, but... yeah, we'll go 6.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. And if you do want the early and uncuts, then Patreon will be down below. And I'll see you next time for episode 10, the finale, which I was going to watch today, but I'm not that fussed, to be honest. So I'll probably watch it tomorrow. So until then, take care. Peace.